Muy buenas gente, bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio. Estamos de vuelta con The Witcher 3. Estamos continuando justo donde dejamos con Siri. Campesinos.
Abelard claims vanity is Imler's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Abelard's student.
¿Ah, sí? Un estudiante de Abelard. Curioso.
Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
Sentémonos junto al fuego.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
¿Va con el medallón ahora? Antes no iba con el medallón, ¿no? O sea, me refiero a Siri, obviamente. Dice que no se fía de nada. Todas las tías se sienten igual. ¿Por qué no podemos pasar?
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Vale. Las almas descenderán, ¿y entonces qué?
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
¿Qué se celebra con este banquete? Está dando la vez.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
¿Por qué necesitan las damas a los niños?
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
¿En qué consiste la bendición de las damas?
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Vaya, cambio de tema. Nos piramos.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Deberíamos irnos.
We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Tonterías. Lo soy, punto. ¿Hay un herrero? Sí que hay un herrero aquí. A ver qué tienes. ¿Le vendo alguna mierda? Esto y esto. Y la verdad es que podía crear una armadura más tocha, al parecer. Una armadura por aquí. Esta no me apetece hacer mesa. No, no puedo. Ah, esta. ¿Esta la puedo hacer? No me falta. ¿Cuánto? 279. Vale, y es la armadura... ¿Cómo se llama? Armadura pesada de Hindarsfall. Vale, me falta placa de acero oscuro. Vamos a ver si tengo para hacer placa de acero oscuro. Aquí está. Nos falta lingote de acero oscuro. Y nos falta mineral de hierro oscuro. Que creo que ya no tengo eso. La verdad. No. Vamos a tener que desmontar. A ver si hay alguna mierda que nos dé. Cenizas. Experimento de demonio y bestia. ¿Por qué coño quiero yo eso? De caballo. ¿Hay algo especial que me dé lo que quiero? Lingote de dimerita. No. Rubí, tal. Vale. No. No. No hay nada, en serio. Tienen lingotes de acero esto, joder. Inesperado. Ya de hierro. Opa, no, eso. Vale, igual. Hilo. Da un cojón de hilo eso. El alambre no sirve de nada, así que para eso, esencia elemental. Creo que me va a tener, Que suelten mil mierdas, pero esta vez parece ser que no tengo. Ah, qué mierda, ¿en serio no me va a tener para crearlo? ¿Siempre suelo tener? Y ahora no tengo, vaya mierda. Ah, necesitaba alambre. Pensaba que el alambre no se utilizaba. Vaya mierda. Que ya voy y la cago. Sabía que el alambre era un componente. Cordel, no, corderito de alambre. No hay para crear alambre aquí. Mierda. Encima voy y vendo el alambre. Lingote oscuro al estilo de Macam. El nivel de es demasiado bajo. El tío se tiene nivel demasiado bajo. No me puede hacer nada. A no ser que el tío tenga... ¿No le he pensado? Con la tienda tiene. Pues no, pues sí que tiene. Como por si acaso... sí que vale una pasta esto. ¿Es alambre eso? Corcel, puta. Alambre. Alambre. Ahora sí. Creo, tengo suerte. A lo mejor no. Mierda, me falta uno, tío. Ah, me falta alambre. 2. Si la placa puedo hacer. Placa de acero puedo hacer, pero placa de acero oscuro no puedo hacer porque el tío tiene artesanía demasiado bajo. Me cago en la hostia. Me cago en la hostia, tío. Nada, que no se puede hacer nada. Nada, que den por culo ese tío. Sigamos entonces. Hay un mercader aquí. Señor mercadero. Eso es cordel, ¿no? Es cordel. Pues nada. No, espera, ¿puedo venderle algo? Nada, no se puede vender nada aquí. ¡Ay, qué rabia! Pues vamos a ir entonces ya directamente arriba y ya está. Ya está por culo. Yo quería una armadura.
Look, a child.
¿Quién creo que es?
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
¿Por qué estás aquí?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
Estamos buscando un camino para llegar a la cima.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
¿Por qué no vamos a conseguir la llave?
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
¿Tienen invitado las mueras?
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Debemos intentarlo.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again someday.
Vale, pues vamos allá. Va, ahí está. La gente está esperando a entrar. Entrar, coño.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Siri, ¿qué opinas?
Siri,
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
¿De qué va esto?
what's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honor to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lads were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
Vale. Esa apariencia es mía, soy digno.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Qué desafío.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Acepto el desafío.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Da un poco de asco la vieja esta. Tengo que saltar.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Orb. Now, bring me the coin.
Vale, no parece tan chungo.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
No, le he dado. ¿Qué? ¿Broma? Por fin. Vamos allá. ¿Es eso? No esperaba más chungo esto, la verdad. No ha sido muy difícil, ha sido pillar la monedita un segundo y pim pam. Estamos de vuelta. Vale, pues nada, vamos a salir de aquí. Y vamos a entregarle la moneda. ¿Dónde está esta mujer? ¿Qué? ¿Y una demonio bestia? Oh, vale.
I was beginning to worry.
Something's
Come,
afoot.
let's get the key.
Something's nigh. They're back. What do you want?
¿Qué hay en la cima?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Vale.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
Vale.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier
Now
waters.
send them out to
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zubo.
Venga, a ver, ¿dónde está la entrada? Por aquí. Y son tradiciones muy raras, muy raras. ¿Y dónde estamos? El mapa. Mira. ¿Ah? Pues ahí hemos estado, ¿no? ¿Me equivoco? Juraría... Ah, no, hemos estado en roble antiguo, esto es otro. Vale. Vale, curioso.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
¿Ah, sí? Yo no esperaba algo así, Pim pam. Pringa. Sí, súper fácil.
Tough son of a bitch.
No time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Este ya decidido.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Vale. Entonces, ella mata a las moiras. Ah, no, espera. Bueno, jugaré con... como ella primero, me imagino. Enfrentaré a las moiras.
I must get down there. Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Vamos a saltar. No has ni saltado. ¿Qué coño está yendo esto? ¿Qué coño lleva esta cueva? Hostia, son ellas. Pero siendo mujeres y no esas cosas raras.
He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum.
Una pierna ahí flotando. Ahí ahora se transforman en sus cosas raras. Vale, ahí están. ¿Ves? Son horribles.
Welcome, child of the elder blood. We knew you would return.
Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Coño. No han dejado hacer nada. ¿Qué? Dios, me matan, que me matan. Amuleto mágico. ¿No puedo hacer algo con amuleto mágico? No puedo hacer nada. Invoca una bola de fuego que pulveriza en una zona. Parpadeo, carga, ataque y recupera del enemigo. Comete más de sus enemigos. Una menos. ¿Qué hago? Venga. Dios, qué potente ese ataque, ¿no? Toma. Toma, como muerta ahí. Es el ataque final. Están por culo, ya está. Mueras muertas. Ah, qué asco es la gorda. Una ha sobrevivido.
Imlerit's at the summit. Gotta be.
¿Qué es eso? Un lugar de poder.
Of power. Should draw from it.
Hombre, te digo, tío, hay que aprovechar. Hay que aprovechar, tío, cualquier puntillo así suelto. A ver, ¿a quién lo aplico? Es un ataque con ataque. No. Voy a ponerle esto. Vale, guay. ¿Sucubos? ¿Muchos sucubos? ¿Muchísimos sucubos? El tío es un pervertido y salido de la hostia.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl, but she is with you, is she not?
He venido solo.
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Vale. O sea, un jefe. Voy a ponerme Quen. ¿Qué hace ahora? Va, ha sido facilísimo, tío.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Méteselo dentro, en plan. Venga, para adentro, para adentro. Ay, 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 claro que sí. Claro que sí. ¿Qué por culo? 1000 me han dado de experiencia, vale. Oye, pues una muerte ha sobrevivido.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Has vengado a Vesemir.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avelarg claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. An Orin for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Sí, vamos.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
Ahora todos en plan, ¿has matado a las moiras? ¿Cómo te atreves?
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Tienes que aprender a Ismies. No lo sé. No lo sé.
No acorns? No idea. Path to the summit's clear. You can always go looking for them.
Or just go home.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Roble ya estaba muerto. Y ese es el árbol que he visto siempre, a lo lejos. Siempre se un árbol ahí arriba. Así que es ese. Bueno, una cosa menos. Las mujeres están muertas, que me alegro muchísimo, la verdad. Y... ¿qué más? Así, el tipo este... El general este le hemos matado. Soy de puta madre. Ahora solo queda el rey. Eredin. ¿Eredin se llama? O sea, Eredin. Solo queda matarle a él. Y el juego le gusta eso de darte la sensación en plan, sí, ya acabado el juego, pero luego, no ha acabado el juego. ¿Tris? Ah, no es Tris, es Tris, ¿no? No, no es Tris, el medallón.
But it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Qué liado.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Bueno, por ahí. Imlerith.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
Los hechiceros, ¿dónde están?
Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to cripple Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
¿Le diste tu mejor habitación? No, se lo quitó.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Que lo digas.
Geralt wants to slay. Otherwise, care to tell me?
Quitaos, quitaos. Vamos, hemos vuelto ya a la ciudad por fin. ¿Está aquí o está arriba? Ah, no, está aquí. 3.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Cámate todo fuego.
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that.
De camino he visto unas piras humeantes. Eran no humanos.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
¿Has conseguido convocar a los miembros de la logia?
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that. As she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
¿Se ha ido? Se ha ido con... ¿cómo se llama, tío? El brujo... Uno de los brujos que estaba en... Uno de los brujos que estaba con Kermoren. Uno de los compañeros, el... Que siempre estaba de mala hostia. No de las cicatrices, vamos, en toda la cara, que tiene todo asqueroso en la cara, todo reventado. Oye, no, me alegro por ella. Me alegro por ella. A ver, ¿dónde está Filipa y Margarita?
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
¿Y han averiguado algo de Rita?
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
La corta, veo el grano. No, claro, quiero saber los detalles.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Increíble.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
¿Y eso qué es?
That Philippa
¿Una
the
pluma?
Owl's feather?
Ah.
Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Andando.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Joder, pues... En serio, estaba tan convencido de que ya quedaba poco para que acabase y es que cada vez salen más y más misiones. Bueno, yo me alegro de mucho, pero no esperaba, la verdad. Bueno, pues nada, venga. A encontrar a Filipa. Pensé que ya nunca la encontraríamos.
We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin.
Ya, tenemos esa cosa encima.
Surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Bueno, aquí está. Una de todo el escote.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus.
Brian et Dwyer, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Esclate.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
¿Qué le dijiste?
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. Did you accept?
Only a fool would refuse. Tancred's been supportive of the mages from the start. The evacuation was only possible with his help. Now he wants to revive the council and the conclave, and I'm to head both.
Felicidades, lo harás genial.
You deserve it. Best decision Tancred ever made.
Thank you. I hope I can rise to the task.
You will. With you leading it, the council might actually do some good. Start helping people.
¿Qué era esa casa?
The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pontvanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Por supuesto, tío. Claro que sí.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
I like it. A lot.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
Ay. Quiero que sea baños. Obviedad aplastante. Bueno, antes de nada, lo vamos a ir dejando aquí, gente. En el siguiente episodio continuamos con las misiones estas de Tris. Luego tenemos que ir a Yennefer. Yennefer y...
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Vale, pues eso, que en la siguiente misión... Bueno, en el siguiente episodio ayudaremos a Yennefer, a Tris y tenemos que hablar con Avalak. Así que nada, lo dejaremos ahí por hoy. Espero que os haya gustado este episodio. Si os dale a like, favorito, suscribiros al canal si no estáis suscritos para más episodios o let's plays. Y nos vemos en el próximo episodio de mañana. Así que nada, muchas gracias y hasta la próxima. Adiós.